Hello, welcome students. Today we are going to start again nutrition in animals. Okay. So in previous lecture we have learned about nutrition in animals in human beings. Okay. In which mainly 5 steps we know very well. Okay. So today we are going to discuss about nutrition in amoeba. As we human beings are having the process of nutrition in our body like ingestion, okay, digestion, assimilation, egestion. In this way there are some microorganisms. Microorganisms means amoeba is also microorganisms. Amoeba, protozoa, so many microorganisms are there. Amoeba is a microscopic single celled organism. Single celled means we human beings have thousand and thousand of cells, but this type of microorganisms have only a single cell. हमारी बॉडी कई करोड़ों सेल से मिलके बनी है, बट कुछ माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स ऐसे होते हैं जो एक सिंगल सेल से बने होते हैं, जैसे कि अमीबा. इसका एक बड़ा स्ट्रक्चर, इसको नेक्ड आईज से नहीं देखा जा सकता. ओके, वी कैन नॉट सी विथ नेक्ड आईज, वी हैव अ microscope. We must need a microscope to see that type of single celled organisms. That's why these are called microscopic or microorganisms or single celled organisms. Okay, so amoeba is also microscopic single celled organisms. We cannot see with naked eye. Amoeba is mostly abundant in or mostly are in ponds, dirt, okay, in water. Amoeba is found in water. So when we know it's a single celled organism, but it also require nutrition. So today we are going to see how amoeba complete their need of nutrition. Okay, so it has pseudopodia or false feet. Okay, this is the structure of amoeba, but it doesn't have any mouth, any hand, any legs. This is a amoeba in which it has a nucleus inside it. This is the boundary which we call cell membrane. In this cell membrane, this is liquid, this is cytoplasm. What do we call it? Is cytoplasm inside the cell membrane. This is the nucleus, and there are some food vacuoles inside the amoeba. Okay, when this type of some microscopic plants or organisms small than the amoeba are wandering in near the amoeba, then amoeba starts its need of nutrition. Okay, so it doesn't have mouth, so what will it do? It has pseudopodia or false feet. Means when it sees any microscopic plant or insect or single celled insect small than the amoeba, then its false feet start toward that insect. False feet is like that. Okay, because its cell membrane is maybe move anywhere. Its cell membrane or pseudopodia, or we can say false feet, it doesn't have real feet. So pseudopodia means false feet. This false feet help it to capture these microscopic plant or organisms, or also for locomotion or moving. Okay, so when it feel any microscopic plant or microorganisms near it, its false feet want to capture it. इसके ये जो फॉल्स फीट है ये इस छोटे से ऑर्गेनिजम्स को कैप्चर करने के लिए आगे बढ़ते हैं, और इन दिस वे इट्स फर्स्ट स्टेप इंजेक्शन. ओके, सो विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस फॉल्स फीट amoeba can capture this insect. Okay, now after ingestion there is when this false feet capture this, other option is that this false feet create a vacuole. Means this can be enter in it and its pseudopodia capture this insect in this way. Okay, this pseudopodia merge in each other like that, and this is the food vacuole created inside the amoeba. After that, cytoplasm enters in the body in the food vacuole, and it can digest this animal. So ingestion, okay, second digestion, third absorption, fourth assimilation, and fifth is egestion. As we human being perform this all 5 main steps of digestion or taking of nutrition, we also ingest food in our body, we also digest, we absorb the digested food, and after absorption or digestion, assimilation process is taking place in our body, and after that undigested food is egested from our body. Likewise, in same manner, amoeba ingest this food in food vacuole with the help of pseudopodia. After that, digestion takes place. This cytoplasm, this liquid inside the cell membrane, enters in this food vacuole. It is also vacuole. Okay, so we call it food vacuole. Cytoplasm enter in this, and it can digest this single-celled microorganisms or plant. After digestion, absorption is taking place. Means absorption of the digested, or when this complex microorganisms is digested, it can be breaking down into soluble or digested food, so it can be absorbed by its cytoplasm for carrying various processes. After absorption, assimilation means digested part or digested food is transported to all parts of the amoeba. This is called assimilation, or this transportation is carried out by cytoplasm. Okay, after that assimilation, when undigested food is, when this is digested and absorbed and assimilation process takes place, after that undigested part is egested from the cell membrane in the water body. Okay, so in this way, 5 main process of nutrition, or we can say digestion, same process like in human beings, but this amoeba is single celled. जिस तरह करोड़ों सेल्स के बने हुए इंसानों में भी डाइजेशन होता है, इन सेम प्रोसेस अमीबा में भी प्रोसेस होता है. ओके, सो 5 स्टेप्स आर टेकिंग प्लेस इन द अमीबा. You must go through your books so you can know very well what is the process. So line by line you can understand. In your books you have 5 pictures of 5 steps, so you can understand easily. Okay, so this is the nutrition in amoeba. Okay, note it down. Now my dear students, this is nutrition in ruminants. Okay, we have seen nutrition in human beings, nutrition in amoeba, which is single-celled microorganisms. Now we will talk about nutrition in ruminants. Ruminants means there are some grass-eating animals like cow, buffalo, okay, goat, sheep. These are grass-eating animals and are in forest. When they are, carnivorous animals eat them. That's why when they eat grass, they just swallow it without chewing. These ruminants, without chewing, they eat grass in their stomach, and after that this grass is in the form of curd. After again it can come back in their mouth, and after that they chew it in the safe place. Okay, so that carnivorous animal cannot eat them. So that's why that carnivorous animal cannot eat them. For that on safe place, they just come that curd or that undigested food again in their mouth, and so that they can chew it again. This is called rumination. This process is called rumination. Okay. जंगल में कुछ घास खाने वाले एनिमल्स ऐसे होते हैं जो घास को खा के, या अपने घरों पर भी गाय भैंस वगैरह है, डायरेक्ट घास को अंदर डायरेक्ट डाल लेते हैं. ओके. उसके बाद उस घास को वापस मुंह में लाके चबाते हैं. उस चबाने के प्रोसेस को आपने देखा होगा कई बार कि गाय और भैंस बैठे बैठे जुगाली कर रहे हैं. दिस इज द कॉल्ड rumination. दिस प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड rumination because as we human beings have stomach, so in ruminants are animals who perform this process rumination, like cow, okay, buffaloes, or sheep. So many grass eating animals are called ruminants. Okay, so the animals which perform rumination, so that's why they are called ruminants. Okay, so in ruminants the stomach is divided into 4 chambers. In ruminants means this is a cow, so its stomach is divided into 4 chambers. First is rumen, reticulum, omasum and abomasum. Okay, so this 4 chambered stomach is called compound stomach. Means this is from there to there, it is a compound stomach. What we called it? Compound stomach. So when grass eating animals have grass in front of it, it just directly swallow the grass, and grass enters first in first chamber, which is this is first chamber rumen. This is the largest chamber rumen, because ये सबसे बड़ा चैम्बर होता है इनके डाइजेशन प्रोसेस का, क्योंकि यहाँ पर इनको बहुत सारी चीजें स्टोर करना रहती है. सो फर्स्ट व्हेन इट स्वेलो द ग्रास इंटर्स इन द लार्जेस्ट चैम्बर विच इज rumen. आफ्टर दैट this rumen come back to this second chamber. This is second chamber, which is reticulum. This is reticulum. In reticulum there is a, we can say, bacteria which help in digestion of cellulose. Okay, from this reticulum, when this cow sitting in a safe place or standing in a safe place, this food again come back in the mouth, and here this partially digested food is called, this is curd. Okay, when they swallow the grass come in the rumen, and this rumen after again come to this reticulum. Here some cellulose is digested, and this partially food is called curd. This curd again goes to their mouth, and they perform rumination. After rumination, the food bypass this 2 chamber, and they goes into this 3rd chamber, which is with omasum. In omasum. Okay, so in 3rd chamber there is a digestion start, and after that there is a 4th chamber in down of this 3rd chamber omasum. There is a 4th, this is the 3rd chamber, we call them omasum. And after that this omasum, the food goes down, there is the 4th chamber, this is abomasum. Here when the chewing food, or we can say this chewing curd, bypass these 2 chamber, rumen and reticulum, the chewing food is directly come into the omasum, and here digestion starts. After that it passes to abomasum and in small intestine. This is small intestine. In small intestine, here secreted some digesting juice or intestinal juice, so food can be digested. Okay, so in small intestine their digestion starts and absorption also start. In small intestine and this abomasum, there is some intestinal or digestive juice secreted, that's why their food can be digested. And in small intestine food is absorbed, digested food or soluble food can be absorbed, and after that undigested food is passed into this large intestine. Okay, large intestine, and it can be go through which is undigested. Some salt and water also absorbed in this large intestine. In this way, these ruminants perform nutrition or process of nutrition, or we can say digestion. The main thing is it has compound stomach, and after that they, after rumen and this reticulum, the food again come to the mouth, or this food is called curd. So chewing of curd is called rumination. Okay, in this way their digestion completes, but their largest part is rumen. So this is called rumination, or this type of animals which perform rumination are called ruminants. Okay, so my dear students, in this way your chapter completes. You have to go through your books line by line in nutrition in ruminants and whole chapter. After that I am giving you the exercise, so you can note it down in your copies. Okay.